Tyler the Creator just released a new album, Don't Tap the Glass, and it's pretty different from all his other albums. But what exactly makes this album stand apart from the rest? Tyler's known for his distinct eras, whether it's Woof, Flower Boy, IGOR, or Chromakopia. Each album has its own character and sound. IGOR had its strong experimental synths, and Chromakopia had deep emotional songs and diverse soundscapes. As an artist, the more music he releases, the more his style sort of merges into something new. And that's really what Don't Tap the Glass is. It feels like a combination of Flower Boy, IGOR, and Call Me If You Get Lost, with even more experimental details. But it mainly has that signature Tyler style. This is a much more fun album, similar to That Guy remix he made over Kendrick's Hey Now.
Hey now, say now, I'm all about them bands. Shit I'm on, but you wouldn't understand it.
He throws in silly lines and is really sporadic on the songs. It's basically the epitome of not caring what people think. The album feels like something he made for himself, and that's the secret ingredient for what makes his album so good. Tyler always has great album rollouts, and this one was really unexpected. He posted a few times with just the date, 7/21, and most people thought it was just going to be an official sticky music video. But as it got closer, he started selling CDs, and that's when people began expecting an album or a mixtape. And now it's out, a short album with 10 songs, but we'll get into the meat of the album in just a minute. If you go to don'ttaptheglass.com or listen to the first song on the album, he lays out 3 rules. 1. No sitting still. 2. Only speak in glory, leave your baggage at home. And 3. Don't tap the glass. All these rules basically tell you it's a dance-friendly, upbeat album that shouldn't be overanalyzed. Speak in glory means having a confident mindset, which makes sense with all the braggy, confident lines on his features and this album. And finally, don't tap the glass means don't disturb the art, just observe. But it's up for interpretation. Some people even say it means don't tap the screen to skip the album. And as for the actual music, it's pretty good in my opinion. Like I said earlier, it's a mix of IGOR, Call Me If You Get Lost, Chromakopia, and all of his other work. The first song, Big Po, features Pharrell Williams, and it tells the listener to follow 3 rules. It's a fun track with lines like I'm Mario, pipe down, and it has an upbeat party instrumental.
Burning shit down, turning shit up. I don't consent, I don't give fucks.
The second song, Sugar on My Tongue, really stands out to me. It reminds me of IGOR with catchy synths and satisfying melodies. We're gonna skip the 3rd and 4th songs and go right to the 5th track.
Stop playing with me.
There's some interesting lines. One references the song Ra-Ta-Ta from Chromakopia.
I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta.
And another says, I drown in it like swim bad, which I think is a funny nod to Frank Ocean's Swim Good. Some people even think it's a diss to Frank Ocean, but that's up for debate. The 7th song, Don't Tap That Glass /Tweakin'. Quickly, if you want some limited edition merch that's on sale, check out my store in the description at shopmilostone.com. It's just as consistent as the others. There's something about the Slash songs on his albums that are so satisfying, and I really want more of them. Most of his previous albums have one on them. For Woof, there's Party Isn't Over /Campfire /Beamer. On Flower Boy, there's 911 /Mr. Lonely. And on Call Me If You Get Lost, there's Sweet / I Thought You Wanted to Dance. I'm not totally sure you'd call this the title track, but Don't Tap That Glass is an exciting, fun song. And it even features the classic ad-lib from Baby Keem.
Huh.
Speaking of Baby Keem, when is he going to release an album? It's been so long. He used to be one of my favorite artists. When the song transitions into Tweakin', there's a signature Tyler beat switch that everyone loves. The 8th song, Don't You Worry Baby, features Daisy World, and I'm so glad she's on here because she was great on Rise from Call Me If You Get Lost, and she's great here too. Her and Tyler just have amazing chemistry. The 9th track, I'll Take Care of You, features Princess and Kill C. This one sounds like one of those creepy liminal space audios you hear on TikTok, and I think that's great. It's another short track that fits the album perfectly. Finally, the last song, Tell Me What It Is yet another great outro. A bit similar to I Hope You Find Your Way Home from Chromakopia, and he drops lines like I'm a millionaire but I still feel like a bum. This album, and especially Chromakopia, feels like a confession that Tyler believes he'll never find someone for him. He'll never fall in love and never get married. The song and the album ends with him almost crying, repeating, "Why can't I find love?" Then in a slightly creepy robot voice, he says farewell.
The glass was not tapped. Until next time.
Then in a slightly creepy robot voice, he says farewell. Overall, the album was good. I won't give it a rating yet, in case I decide to make a review where I break down what was good and what could be improved, but I did enjoy it. Tyler the Creator is just one of those artists who always delivers entertaining and interesting albums because no one else has his style. My favorite song has to be Sugar on My Tongue, but let me know what you thought of the album and what your favorite song was. And if you want to see a video better than this one, click one of the videos on screen.